video we're going to take a look at the Beatles song Hey Bulldog. Someone suggested this one. I can't remember who, otherwise I would have given them a shout out. But it's a great suggestion. It's from the Yellow Submarine album. If I'm honest, it's not an album that I've listened to a great deal when I consider how much I've listened to other Beatles albums, but it's a great track, very reminiscent in places of Oh Well by Fleetwood Mac. I don't know who influenced who, but you can hear similarities in places which we'll come to. Main riff, it starts off on piano, then the guitar kicks in. Second fret of A is, we'll keep coming back to that note. Open D, second fret of D, third fret, fourth fret. Then the riff kind of works backwards on itself. 4, 3, 2. So all together. If I'm going too fast, just rewind the video, which makes sense. The verse, I'll play the chords through. Starting off on a B7 to an F sharp minor. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It then moves to A to F sharp minor, 1 bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We then move from E to an E7. Now I've seen this written as an E/D, which would be kind of be the same, but would be missing out the E and the A strings out. So it's up to you what you want to do. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and A to F sharp minor again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and finishing on B7. So that verse again. 1, 2 and 3. Now the chorus gets real interesting, and I've seen two ways of doing this. I've seen it played like that, where we're going, and then which feels a little bit restricted. Now the way that I prefer to do it is B minor, going into that main riff. So we've got like a B minor, 1 and 2, and we have a B minor flattened 6th, which as you can see in the guitar tab is quite simple. I've just got that. Holding the B note and the second fret of high E. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and first finger comes down all ascending on the G string, first fret, and 2 and to the second fret, and so. We then go to E minor, 2 and first finger on the first fret of B, second fret, third fret. So you got it. And then it's kind of, I think it's a B diminished. 1 and 2 and then E minor, 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then the main riff comes in. So that chorus again is. Now on that main riff, when it kicks in, this is where to me it sounds a little bit like Fleetwood Mac. As that riff's playing, there's another guitar playing. Now that's, it's simplistically put because there's a few little nuances in there, but I tend to think if you're trying to learn this, if you're trying to learn all these little nuances, it kind of confuses you a little bit. So it's very simply following the main riff, 4th fret of G to the 3rd fret of B and back again. Then on the B string 5, 6, 7. Then that again. Descending 7, 6, 5. And that's played through twice. And that's kept real simple. But play along with the record and see what you think. The only other part of this is now the guitar solo. Again, now I've gotten this down to 2 sheets of paper. The link will be in the description to the blog, so you can print these off. One side note, if you go to the blog and there's them daft adverts that are on and they're getting in the way, if you're on an iPad or an iPhone, hold the image down and it'll come up with save image, and you can save the image and then print it off. Again, with the guitar solo, there's a lot of nuances with it, little passing notes that you can hardly hear. Sometimes the official guitar tab writes all that down. The beginner comes along, can't make head nor tail of what it's all meaning. So I've kind of simplified this down and took, if for the want of a better word, took all the bump out so that you can hopefully understand this one. And the solo starts off. Now I've only worked this out half an hour ago, so you'll have to forgive, I'm not playing it at me best. But we've got the 7th fret of the high E and the open B. And a double stop on the 4th frets of the G and the B. So you got that. Then 2nd fret of the A, sliding into the 6th. To the 4th of D, double stop on the 4th frets again of the G and B. So you got. Then so 2nd frets, double stop on the D, on the G and B rather. 4th frets, going up to 6, 5. Essentially going to play that through again. Sticking with that 5 and 6 double stop. So slide down 2 frets to 3 and 4. Double stop on the 2nd fret to the same notes. Hammer onto the 4th and pull off. Sorry. Go through like a E7. On the 12th fret there. Fairly straightforward. And then we're going to go. Again on that 5 and 6, outlining the A chord really. 4th fret, 2nd fret double stop, and then slide up to the 4th. 7, 8. So all together. and that's the solo, very simply done. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to play Hey Bulldog by the Beatles.